When Elon sets out to hire new coaches, they always go for the brightest and the best. And the tennis team is no exception when they hired John Collins, a graduate assistant from the University of Tennessee.
I've wanted to get into college coaching for some time now, and my last semester in college I wasn't an athlete anymore, so I was helping out the Tennessee team there, and head coach Sam Winterbottom did an outstanding job with helping me figure out what I wanted to do, and figured out that I wanted to get into college coaching. And he really took me under his wing and helped me get my name out there and get with the right contacts. And next thing you know, I'm on the phone with Michael Leonard, and he's saying he'd love to have someone come down. Came down and visited during the fall, and it just felt like the right place. It's been a blessing so far, so I'm really enjoying it.
Although John undoubtedly has a strong passion for coaching, there have been some challenges.
I'm not a player anymore, so I have to stop thinking like a player. I have to start thinking like a coach. And instead of thinking about myself all the time, I have to think about the guys. What does he need to work on? What does he need to do to get better? How are we going to prepare for this match coming up? What do I need to do with Michael in the office to make sure that our guys can play to the best they can? And then also, there's a lot going on behind the scenes, which is good as a player you have no idea about because you don't need to worry about that stuff. So taking on some of those challenges in the office and make sure everything goes according to plan.
As a former player fresh out of college, John truly has an uncanny ability to relate to the players, in addition to the plethora of benefits he's brought to the Phoenix.
One of the biggest things on me with talking to other coaches trying to find a place to land was my age. Well, I don't think you're going to find anyone like me that's played for 2 top-tier programs, been a good junior, and I just came out of it. It's still fresh in my head. When we played Duke and when we played Virginia, obviously the result wasn't the same, but I knew their lineups. I've been in almost any situation a student athlete here could possibly go through. Our freshmen, shockingly enough, I was quite similar. So it's tough to go back that far and to relate to them, but I was in the exact same boat. But as a player and as a competitor, I can definitely, even from the first day I stepped on campus, I kind of felt like I clicked with Brian pretty easily. The guy's just fierce competitor, and that's kind of how I played my tennis. I think so far I've helped bring up maybe the intensity a little bit. I brought in a couple runs that the guys absolutely love. Some of the practices, the guys make comments like, "Oh wow, we're playing a lot of tennis today." That's good, that's what I'm used to.
Of all the teams John's been a part of, he truly believes this Elon team is special.
They're all great guys. They come out every day, they start running around the courts, and they're all light, ready to go. They want to work hard, they're willing to work hard, and they're a team. They're together, so I really like that, the camaraderie. I would love to see these guys push for a championship. It's Cam's senior year. He's already accomplished so many things, and the team's already done so much this year. I'd love to see, just for him, the guys really pull together and make it a year that he'll be able to remember.
So far, it's been a memorable season for the Phoenix and for John, who experienced his first big win as a coach against Duke, which he describes as a strange yet amazing experience.
With the transition to being a coach, I wanted to dogpile Brian. That's what I'm used to doing, but I can't. I had to keep composure, and I just went in and embraced Michael. A great win for the program. I mean, these guys have worked so hard. Michael's been here for 10 years, won a national championship as a player, and it speaks so much for what he's done here and what the players have done, even the alumni that have come through the program. Just to be a part of it is just incredible. Recruiting-wise, it's always nice to beat the Blue Devils, and people, juniors and top prospects, recognize them as one of the top programs in the country. So for us to get exposure at that level and to say, hey, we can beat teams like this, helps us bring in another top recruit. It's nice. It happens so early in the year, though, and we have so much tennis left. Got to continue to work and to fight and to get better. We're not entitled to anything. We don't deserve anything. So we have to keep the mindset that, hey, we got to work, we got to get better, and we got to compete if we want to do more special things this year.